Step into the epic world of Middle-earth as we honor the legendary actors of The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring who have passed away. From the iconic wizards and hobbits to the unforgettable warriors, this tribute takes a deep dive into the lives and careers of 36 beloved cast members who left a lasting legacy on the big screen. Join us in remembering their unforgettable performances and the indelible mark they've made on the film world. Don't miss this heartfelt tribute to the stars we lost too soon. Ray Henwood played the councilman in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he appeared in the film, he was 64 years old. Ray Henwood sadly passed away on August 26, 2019, at the age of 82 in Auckland, New Zealand. He passed away after battling an illness, and he is remembered for his extensive work in New Zealand theatre, television, and film.
Gondor needs no king.
Martin Sanderson played the gatekeeper in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he appeared in the film, he was 59 years old. Martin Sanderson sadly passed away on October 14, 2009, at the age of 71 in Auckland, New Zealand.
Our business brings you to Bree.
We wish to stay at the inn. Our business is our own.
All right, young sir, I meant no offense. It's my job to...
Ian Holm played Bilbo Baggins, the elderly hobbit who embarks on an unexpected adventure in the same film. In 2001, when he portrayed Bilbo, he was 70 years old. He passed away on June 19, 2020, at the age of 88 in London, England. Ian Holm died of a long illness, specifically complications related to Parkinson's disease, which he had been battling for several years.
Down, see the lonely mountain again. That age, it seems, has finally caught up with...
Christopher Lee played Saruman, the powerful and treacherous wizard in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he appeared in the film, he was 79 years old. Tragically, he passed away on June 7, 2015, at the age of 93 in London, England. He died of respiratory failure, a complication related to heart failure, after a long and distinguished career in film.
We must join with him, Gondor. We must join with Sauron.
Noel Appleby played Everard Proudfoot, a hobbit from the Shire in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed Proudfoot, he was 68 years old. Unfortunately, he passed away on May 17, 2007, at the age of 74. The cause of his death was not widely publicized, but he had lived a full life with a significant impact in the entertainment industry. John Howe played the Ring King of Men, an important character in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed the character, he was 44 years old. John Howe is still alive as of 2025, and at 67 years old, he continues to work as a prominent concept artist, known for his extensive work on the Lord of the Rings films, as well as his contributions to other fantasy and science fiction projects.
Great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And nine rings were gifted to the race of men.
David Weatherly played Barlaman Butterbur, the innkeeper of the Prancing Pony in Bree. In 2001, when he portrayed Butterbur, he was 62 years old. Unfortunately, David Weatherly passed away on December 12, 2024, at the age of 85. The cause of his death has not been widely publicized.
In the army.
That's right.
And so you're in the Canadian Army.
Yeah.
That's
Military police.
Military. Ah, I see. How did you talk your way into that?
Well, 17 years old.
Larry Rue played the Ring King of Men in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed the character, he was 47 years old. Unfortunately, Larry Rue passed away on August 5, 2022, at the age of 75. The cause of his death has not been widely publicized, but he was remembered for his contribution to the film and television industry.
Oh, that's all right then. You know, after spending half the play going, it's terrible. So did show his fear for her as well, perhaps?
Alan Howard voiced the One Ring, an iconic and malevolent artifact in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he lent his voice to the ring, he was 64 years old. Alan Howard passed away on February 14, 2015, at the age of 70 in London, England. His cause of death was cancer, which he had been battling in his later years.
True, 'tis there that like an eagle in a dovecote, I fluttered your Volscians in Coriolis.
Sean Bean played Boromir, the noble yet tragic warrior of Gondor. In 2001, when he portrayed Boromir, he was 42 years old. As of 2025, Sean Bean is 65 years old. He continues to have a successful career, with notable roles in films like The Patriot and TV series such as Game of Thrones.
Nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs. We must reach the woods of Lothlorien. I'm Boromir.
Martin Chizokas played Celeborn, the elven lord of Lothlorien in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed Celeborn, he was 35 years old. As of 2025, Martin Chizokas is 58 years old.
8 that are here, yet 9 there were set out from Rivendell. Tell me, where is Gandalf?
Sean Astin played Samwise Gamgee, the loyal and brave hobbit who accompanies Frodo on his journey. In 2001, when he played Sam, he was 30 years old. As of 2025, he is 53 years old. Sean Astin continues to enjoy a successful acting career, with notable roles in television, film, and voice acting.
This is what? If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
Cate Blanchett played Galadriel, the wise and powerful elven queen of Lothlorien. In 2001, when she portrayed Galadriel, she was 32 years old. As of 2025, Cate Blanchett is 55 years old. Billy Boyd played Pippin, the mischievous and loyal hobbit who embarks on the great journey in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed Pippin, he was 33 years old. As of 2025, Billy Boyd is 56 years old.
Quest. Thank you.
Well, that rules you out.
Sala Baker played Sauron, the Dark Lord and primary antagonist in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed Sauron, he was 25 years old. Sala Baker is still alive as of 2025, and at 48 years old, he continues to work in the film industry, primarily as a stuntman and actor.
In the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others.
Ian Mune played Bounder, a minor but memorable character in the film, who is a hobbit guarding the Shire's borders. In 2001, when he appeared in the film, he was 60 years old. As of 2025, Ian Mune is 84 years old.
Baggins? But that would lead them here.
Who goes there?
Take it, Gandalf.
Viggo Mortensen played Aragorn, the brave and noble ranger who is destined to become king. In 2001, when he portrayed Aragorn, he was 43 years old. As of 2025, Viggo Mortensen is 66 years old.
And the Tower Guard shall take up the call. The Lords of Gondor have returned.
Andy Serkis voiced and portrayed Gollum, one of the most iconic characters in the series, through groundbreaking motion capture technology. In 2001, when he portrayed Gollum, he was 37 years old. As of 2025, Andy Serkis is 60 years old.
Precious. Our agreement. This is it.
Mark Ferguson played Gil-galad, the last High King of the Elves in Middle-earth in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed Gil-galad, he was 40 years old. As of 2025, Mark Ferguson is 63 years old. Orlando Bloom played Legolas, the skilled and agile elven archer from Mirkwood, in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. In 2001, when he portrayed Legolas, he was 24 years old. As of 2025, Orlando Bloom is 48 years old.
A shadow under threat has been growing in my mind. Something draws near. I can feel it.
Who's the character you love most from The Lord of the Rings? The Fellowship of the Ring? How do you feel about the fact that some of the cherished cast members are no longer with us? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for being a part of our community.